as always, define those travels as you can. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Goglings, Gogorifics, Gall Peoples. What's up? I think I said Gall Peoples. I meant to say Gog Peoples. What's up, Gogorific, Gog types, everyone's? How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is enjoying themselves on this Tuesday afternoon. It is about 4:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I am your host, Arvin Elleron, of episode 214 of Pen and Pixels, as I continue the dungeon crawler chain playing Heroes of the Monkey Tavern. I do want to thank Wellmax, who did, I just caught the last 10 or 15 minutes or so of the stream, and it sounds like he was very engaging, and everyone was, enjoyed, everyone was nice to him, and he seemed to have a good time, and he seemed to be doing a good job. So thank you, Wellmax, and it was a pleasure to have you as a guest of ours. And now I am with you. This is the show that we do here, as you know, every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, focusing on story and narrative in games. And today, normally I would be back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, but I am, in accordance with the prophecy and dungeon crawling, I am back with the power of what compels you. And the power of what compels you is, yeah, I know, Geester, it's fading out. We're getting there. You gotta fade it out. And it is a great pleasure to be presenting Heroes of the Monkey Tavern, which is a new game for me, and I'm doing this because it is a dungeon crawl, of course, game, and it looks very much to me like a Grimrock kind of knockoff or connected game. It may be a game that I end up playing for maybe 2 sessions. It's supposedly not very long, so it's a game I may play for a couple sessions, or if I don't like it, I'll just play it for 1 session and we'll have a good laugh and we'll go back to The Witcher 3 next week. I do want to say, though, that I was pretty happy to notice as I was looking at dungeon crawl games and different options for them that apparently I didn't know that there was a new Vaporum game which is coming out. It's actually a prequel to Vaporum, and that's going to be coming out in the not too distant future, and I am very excited about that because I loved Vaporum, which I played on this show, on this channel a couple of years ago, and so I am looking forward to playing that because basically anything while we wait for Legend of Grimrock 3. I don't care how long it takes. Something at some point has got to come through, man. We need more Grimrock in our lives, or Grimrock style games. But this is a dungeon crawl game, and I am excited to give it a shot and sort of see what we think. Before I go any further, though, just a couple of reminders about way to support us here on the channel. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to follow us here on GOG.com. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to subscribe to us here, where you can get some of those awesome DRM-free emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across the Twitch and Twitters that help support us as well. And please make sure to click through to all of our individual channels, because we have our own subscription systems and Patreons and things like that, which we can do over also. No, not a New World Computing Lucasfilm Games crossover. I thought about that too, because I think that's the only Monkey game was the Monkey Island games and this. I don't know about a lot of other Monkey games that are on GOG that I recognize. We'll see. What's up, Kevin? Good to see you all. I do too. Hey, listen, and that'll be fine with me, Brogantic. Well, trust me. I'm sure it would frustrate some people. Maybe it'll be a big crossover, and it'll actually be Half Rock 3, Grim Life 3. Maybe it'll be a combination, the greatest of all games. Half Rock 3, the dungeon crawling game where you have to avoid face huggers or whatever. That's what we need. Anyway, but that's what we got going on. So I hope everyone is doing well and is looking forward to our stream today. And so, with no further ado, wait a second. Why is my thing not? Wait a second. Wait. What's going on with my computer? What? I literally was switching over. Come back. Yeah, don't go to sleep, computer. Don't do that. This is my new, sorry about that. This is my new 2 PC setup that I've got going on. And the setup is mostly, I've got it mostly working. Kilgore Trout and I actually troubleshot a couple of weeks ago some of the sound problems, the clicking specifically that I was having, and I think we've mostly got that fixed. Maybe a couple of little exceptions, but it's mostly better now. But there's still a couple of weird things. And the biggest thing for me is the fact that I have got 2 keyboards now. So this is my main keyboard for my main computer, right? So I've got a second keyboard, which is for the gaming computer. I've got my cool and fancy gaming mouse. Ooh. See, apparently everything needs to be RGB these days. So I've got my gaming mouse, and then I've got my regular mouse. So this mouse and this, on the desk keyboard is for sort of all the stream related stuff. And then this keyboard and this mouse are for all the things with the second PC, which is why I'm glad everything is wireless. All right. I mean, good God. As far as the stats are concerned, this gaming computer I got is pretty freaking good because I went out of the way to try to make it that way. Dragon Spear was a big part of the assistance on this. Because he was able to give me some suggestions and ideas, and we worked things out together. And he actually had some parts that he sent along that he didn't need, and got some. So it was good. He was a big part of this. So this is so the gaming PC is an i5, obviously Windows 10. It's i5 9600, 3.7 gigahertz. It is a the GPU is, where's my display? The graphics card is an R580. This is like when you get a new car and you can't actually remember what the hell everything is because of that stuff. It is a, why am I not showing my graphics card? I think it's an R580 anyway. Let me double check to make sure that that's the case. It is, show me the display. Show it to me. Do it now. Damn it all. Yes, it is an RX 580. So it is an RX 580. And it's 32 gigs of RAM, so way over what I'm ever going to need, or at least for a long time what I'm going to need. And we made it, it's got like a 1200 watt power supply, which is really overkill, but it's good that he sent it to me because it means that I'm able to basically accommodate any sort of, card or anything like that that I would put in there. And actually, the graphics card that I have in there right now, I have a 1060 in my streaming rig, but in my gaming rig, I have this RX 580, which is a better card, but it is huge. Like the 580 just fits inside the case. It is a freaking huge card. So I got it. It's a Next case and everything. And so anyway, it came out really nicely. And I love it. And it streams, really nicely once I got this sort of clicking out of the way, because I use an Elgato HD60 Pro to capture, which is PCI, to capture it on my streaming PC, which means theoretically there is very little lag, input lag, barely noticeable, if any. But the biggest issue is audio. And I'm just doing everything through the HDMI cable because I'm basically doing it the exact same way that I capture my PS4, that I capture my Wii U, that I capture my Retron 5. Whenever I'm streaming, all of those are being done through the HD60 card, the Elgato. And so I thought I would do the same thing with this, because I was just starting to notice some problems where I would be streaming stuff, especially newer games, and it was starting to chug for you folks. Like, it was always fine for me, but for you folks, the stream was a little bit like, it was just having a little bit of trouble doing that. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe the time has come to finally take the plunge into this 2PC solution. And I wasn't planning to do it until the end of 2020, but then Dragon Spear was like, let me send you all these parts, and let me do this, and let me do that. And so by the time all was said and done, like, we were able to put this together. So I'm super excited about it. I am pleased with how it's been running. I'm still got a few kinks to work out in terms of all the resolutions and everything, but I think I've got it mostly going. So with that said, we are going to play some of this. And as I say, I have not played Heroes of the Monkey Tavern before, but I am excited to do it. I'll be with you until 7 p.m. Eastern, and then Blackheart will be here continuing Dungeon Crawl and also doing a release stream of the game Knighting. So you will get a chance to see even more dungeon crawling with him. So much dungeon crawl. So much dungeon crawl, you can't believe it. But first of all, we have got this going on, so let's do it. So welcome to the desktop of my game computer. So at this point, I'm going to move this mouse out of the way so I don't get confused. I'm going to put this up here. Yeah, I mean, I will down the line go back to NVIDIA as soon as I can, but I can't argue with something being much cheaper. There's lots of headroom for the card. So anyway, so here we go. Let us do it. I was playing before, earlier on my channel, I was playing some Heroes of Might and Magic 3, which is, of course, from GOG. But now it is time for some Heroes of the Monkey Tavern. So let's do it. I may need to make some adjustments in audio. So once it fires up, we'll see how it looks, and you can let me know what you think. All right. Actually, no. It's supposed to be like that, full screen. Make it so. Okay. How does the music sound relative to my voice? Too loud, too quiet? Do I need to come up, down with it? How does it look? good? Ah, now here's the thing about that, Finaza. It is at the moment, but not for long, because Operencia is coming to GOG.com. If you look on GOG Galaxy right now, you will see that you can actually, that it's coming soon. You can look at it in GOG Galaxy. Operencia is great, and in fact, when it comes, I may ask whether the powers that be here at GOG.com about the possibility of sending me the GOG version if I can transfer saves and start playing that version instead, because obviously I'm loyal to GOG.com at any time that I can be, but I'd love to be able to play that. I've really been having a good time with Operencia, so we'll see. It's a tiny bit too loud. All right, I will come back down. Whoops. Audio. How's that, Kier? Better? All right, lovely. Okay, let's do it. All right, never played this game before, so let's see how we go.
Every story has a beginning.
Yes, it does.
Ours begins in a tavern.
Never heard that before.
The Monkey Tavern.
The Monkey Tavern.
Where 4 heroes, yes, 4 great heroes, are spending their money. A few days ago, they were rich. But it was a few days ago.
What?
Now they even have to sell their precious equipment to keep the party going. Until there is nothing to sell. And then comes a man who will change the turn of this masquerade.
Ooh.
Hey guys. I heard your stories. You seem to be 4 strong heroes who could accept something challenging. Because I know a place where you will find tremendous treasures.
This is the best.
But I have to warn you, they're all terrible.
What? Terrible.
But our heroes do not bother to talk anymore.
What? They don't even hear him?
They thirst for adventure.
They just leave? They are terrible. Okay. Yeah, I did originally Finance, but I'm going to try to switch over if I can to GOG. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got Warrior. I can pick any of these? All right, let's see. All right, let's see if I can match someone who directly fits my own physical characteristics. Hey. Hello, I'm Gennaro Elf. Is that discount Keanu Reeves? Oh, God. Greetings. I'm Dristower. Hello. My neck is wider than my head. I will be Gennaro Elf. I can't, man. How many of these do I have to do? Okay, you know what? Elementalist. Okay. Let's start with this. He's the War Machine of the World. He can skillfully handle any weapon or armor and use a shield. Okay. Okay. We got my Barbarian. He's the power of muscle during the battle. Specialized in axes. If he's trained hard enough, he'll be able to handle 2 weapons at a time. When Barbarian's health is low, he'll become Berserk, increasing the damage inflicted. Alright. Alright, yeah, I'll keep him. We're gonna have this guy. Give him a little more strength. He's going to be in the front lines, so we got some strength, we got some vitality up front. You got your Barbarian. You got your Priest. Oh, wait, whoa. Okay, wait. We got an Archer. Oh, no. Paladin. We need a Paladin. Paladin, give me the tank. Give me the tank, please. Hello, I'm Dizzy de Ermagerd. Who needs who needs intelligence? Intelligence gives you more mana. Alright. Strength increases damage. Okay. Dexterity allows you to hit more often. Well, I do want him to hit more often. Vitality gives you more health. Okay. That's fine. Ravages them with his mace. I can't wait for this guy to ravage him with his mace. Okay, so we got that. We got Paladin, we got a Barbarian. Now, here we need, clearly... what do we need? No, not you. We need... Priest heals his teammates like no one else. They say at a high level he will learn to resurrect them. Although she is not a warrior. What's up, Lone Wolf? This is part of our dungeon crawl event this week. And magic. All right, let's go with, we got a rogue to detect secret passages. Oh, okay. Well, the paladin will do the healing maybe. So then rain of fist technique. Nice. All right. So in that case, we're going to make this dude the elementalist. All right, we're going to make him the elementalist. Try to have him not die. No, really, I'd rather have him avoid things. Okay, so the question is with her, I'm going to make her the rogue, I think. Who do I want for the rogue? This is the one who looks like the rogue. They could be like brother and sister. Barbarian no need intelligences. So maybe like the rogue and then the elementalist. 2 cloth armor though. It's gonna be a lot of that tank had better be a serious honest to god tank. Okay. Rogue. I don't know if I like her or not. Yeah.
Hey Dad, cookies like me. Please, quickly do this. If you get it right, I'll do a picture of you. Try to make a 6 using those. Like you have to add something on to make that 6. And 10. 9. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Where did you get that? 8.
I have to add something onto it?
Yeah, to make a 6 without lifting your pencil off the paper. No. Look, add it here. That space.
I can't do it. 1, 2, 3. I don't. What is it? That was cute. Very cute.
Bye.
That's good. Okay. All right. Right. So rogue. Let's see. All right. So she's a rogue. I like her. Then we've got the elementalist. All right. So we need a lot of dexterity because if you get hit, you're probably dead. Okay. So there we go. So we've got our paladin, we got our barbarian, we've got our rogue, we got our elementalist. All right. Normal difficulty. Let's do it. Huh. Let's save it. Please tell me we have an auto map. Do we have like a mini map? Nice and clean looking. I like the lighting. I agree. Interesting. So you could theoretically control this with just a mouse. I wouldn't, but you could. I have a paladin. I've got an elementalist. Actually, do I have any... do I have any weapons? I have no weapons? What? I have no weapons. Okay. Quick save? Okay, good. There is a quick save. I really wish there was a mini-map. Is there a mini-map? I can't believe there's no mini-map. What is SSAO? Wow. No keyboard commands, though. Oh. Okay, sorry about that. Apparently, exit does not mean resume game. Exit means we completely exit. You need to punch people. Apparently, I do, Pyron. Apparently, I do. Oh, you can... Okay, so this is where you double-click. So you have to do this out of game, huh? All right. Map is tab. There's no mini player. Wow. Quick save, quick load. All right. Well, let's do it. You start with absolutely nothing. No weapons. A pacifist run, exactly. And it'll be an emphasis on run. Okay. They don't even... we're just there because something is terrible, like because we were drunk. Basically, the realism of this game is it started with everyone being drunk and it just got worse from there. That's basically what happened. What's up, Gatonum? Something is out of place. Haha! Yes. We have a weapon! That's right, we have a weapon! We can fight with one person! Wow, that is a lot of cooldown. Yeah, it totally is guilt. But see, I like that, so... Quick save. They do need to have a mini... This map is the best. Oh my god. It is the best map. It's like I drew it. It's the best. Oh man, that is so awesome. I love it. Oh, oh man. Okay, what did somebody ask me about whether... Can't open the door, so I guess we're stuck. Can I destroy the flag? Let's find out. You mean the tapestry here, right? Looks like not. Definitely not. But your mana does restore over time, it looks like. Yeah, your mana restores. That is a good question. Does not look like it. Doesn't look like you can. We'll see what happens, too, when they have, like, particular things pointed out. Like Operencia, you can't put your own notes in there, but it does show you, like, everything specific that you could ever find. So, runaway tactics engaged. You sold your weapons for booze. Right, yeah, I mean, like, that's, you know. Pirate, you missed the voice acting. It was, pretty sweet. Oh, man. This doesn't at all look like an obvious trap. Never killed a single person or creature. That's pretty sweet, Coven. Trap. Yes. Yeah. Got a knife. We have 2 people with weapons. 2 people with weapons plus the elementalist. You thought that my party was too boozed out to handle anything, but you thought wrong. How's the sound effects, by the way, folks? There's not a lot of sound yet, but... like, relative to my voice. Can you, like, how does it sound? Okay. Thank you. Ooh. And you can mouse look, so you can actually look around by holding, right-clicking the mouse so you can see it. That's cool. And by cool, I mean terrifying. Oh, look at that. Life pose and restore some health. Okay. Key open common locks. Okay. Yeah, and I played a full, not a full, I wasn't able to do a full ghost run, but I played a full pacifist run on Dishonored 1, and I think did a full pacifist run on Dishonored 2 just about also. I love the Dishonored games. Okay. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Yep, snake. Come here, snake. Ow. Even fleeing will inflict damage on my party. Oh, every time you walk away, you get hurt. Oh my goodness. You just have to stick in. You're just like, well, here we go. Hope for the best. Wow. Holy crap, you can't leave. Once you're in, you're in. Oh my goodness. That's, woo. That's gonna be rough. Dang. Alright. Well, that's... Okay, I assume this is sleep. Yeah, it should be rest for everybody. If all your melee players are dead, ranged players are not protected anymore and will take full damage. Okay. I did too. Geister, I did too. But it's okay. Right, we already know we got a trap in there. So we got to be careful because this game is going to give you the traps. It will give you the trap situation. Boy, that's interesting that you take damage when you flee. So there really is... There's no such thing as tactical positioning is what we're talking about here, basically. Key used. That doesn't look like it's going to hurt me at all. Hello, lion. So, do you tell the truth, or are you... Are you... Lion? What's your main reason for being on the wall? Roar. Aslan. I actually just finished teaching Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe in my fantasy fiction course. Ooh. Winter robe. Cloth, armor, +1, dexterity, +1. Hell yeah. Restore some mana. That's going to go to you, obviously. That's nice. It just... Isn't that nice? Then they just have a nice little wood, like, you know... It's like, you know, a mannequin. It's like low-level mannequin, you know? I'm just stuck on the wall. What's up, Adderux? So, hey, Palin. Oh, thank you, Palin. Thank you. It's actually my Avengers shirt. On the back of this... Whoops. On the back of this, as I rip my headphones out... Backstab. You got your classic Iron Man on there, and I got this a few years ago at Gen Con. Okay, where were we? Wonder if you have to, like, if you just notice things. Like, when I went past the wall before, it said that there was something out of place. But I wonder if I could have just seen that by just looking. Because Grimrock, you just basically, like, do a lot of clicking and looking for the right sorts of things. Is this the new stream? It's a whole different kind of dungeon, if you know what I'm saying, EA. Pyron told us that she was hoping that we could get a whole new audience in here, so we were like, all right. And she's like, you know, so whatever you can do. And I'm like, okay, boss, whatever you say. I mean, I'm just taking off the DRM. It's true, I am DRM free. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of... I actually thought about the possibility of doing Eye of the Beholder for this, but I wanted to try something new for the dungeon crawl. Probably should not be doing this the whole time. Ooh, maybe. This is such a trap. Alright, here we go. I kind of... The drawings are not bad. I'm still not sure what I think about, like, the... How do you heal? Because I thought you were able to heal your comrades or something. Anyway, so I kind of like the drawings of them, but... I like the graphic sort of... The monster... The, character model, there we go. I like the model for it, but... The blobbers. Indeed, Rudnell. So it looks like they... Look at that. It looks like they gain health. Just while they're sitting there, they gain health. That's kind of cool. This is going to drive me nuts, though, because I'm going to want to make sure that I have all of this covered so that I don't think that I missed something when I'm somewhere way else in the dungeon. You know, when I'm somewhere on the other end of the dungeon. I'm like, did I go everywhere? What? Something is out of place. That usually means that there's a secret door or something. What is out of place? This? That would explain why there's a skeleton there. Don't step into spikes, people. Hey, what's up, Vendolf? See, so that's the rogue detecting that it's there. That's what that is. So. See, the only thing with this, though... Something out of place, exactly. The only thing with this is that if I get hurt... I mean, look, I can just sit here and it will gradually... I mean, it takes a while, but I could theoretically just sit here. You know? It's good to know, though, whenever they say something's out of place, that just means the rogue has found either a secret door or a trap. And that's the main problem. Roar. Message for you, sir. I wonder, you know, when I looked this up, I didn't think this was a mobile game, but I'm wondering what the deal is. Oh, you folks can't see this. Look at this. So here, take a look at what's here at the bottom of... Look at that. So literally, you could just use the mouse to click on arrows. Which, doesn't that feel like a mobile sort of thing? Or Switch, yeah. Well, it was for everything. It was for Switch too, but it came out simultaneous with PC, but maybe it is because of the Switch thing. This doesn't look like a trap at all. This is obviously a trap. We got a puzzle. Only the one who knows will be at peace. Okay. Oh boy. Ow. Only the one who knows will be at peace. Well, there's one torch over there. Is that what that means? Only the one who knows? Why did it have to be snakes? Yeah, a few of them, but it seems like usually butthurt, that's more like that tends to be something, in my experience, which is more of like a mobile port thing. I mean, it's fine, I don't care, like, but, oh boy. When he aims, like, everybody dodges or gets hit. I mean, I guess the front ones are being attacked more, but I like the fact that that has burn effect afterwards. He needs more mana. Only the penitent man shall pass. Okay. Alright, so... maybe because of the torch, that's what that means? Aha. Okay. And then that's experience also. So 560 to 1,000. So that means... so maybe that's what it meant. I mean, I guess the puzzle meant the one that was near the torch that was lit. Which is this one. That's the sort of way up. I'm not going up there yet either because I have other places to explore here, but... alright, so my mana and energy's back. Alright, snake time. Okay. Not sure about the font of some of these fights. Okay. Interesting. Get anything on this carpet? No, it's just a carpet. Okay. PC, PS4, and Switch. It's probably because of the Switch thing then. This is a very, very tiny studio as far as I know, and so that may be part of it. Okay, I don't want to go there yet. I love the map, man. The map is so funny. Alright. Let's, whoops. I keep pressing M for map. I don't know why I would do that. What would make me think? I wonder if anybody can detect it and the rogue is just really good at it, or if only the rogue would be giving you that message. Something is out of place. Uh-huh. Secret? Ooh, yeah. Gladiator sandals. Alright, well, we're going to put that there. Pirate hat. It does not provide much protection, but it's so trendy. I do not want her dying, so... problem is it doesn't really show you, like... it would be great to have, like, a paper doll model where you could see that. Okay. He's like, that stone's a different color, that stone's a different color, that stone's a different color. Hey, boss, that stone's a different color. So you don't even get to name your characters. I just have a warrior, a barbarian, a rogue, and an elementalist. Alright. R. Interesting. Alright. Okay. Trap. Hey, hey, hey! Ring a few gongs and you got something. Hell to the yes. Got a shield. Padded vest. Alright, you know what? Actually, I'm probably being stupid about this. I should probably be giving these things to him. Because he is the guy. Like, he does have to be able to protect them. When he gets more armor that he can wear, then he can wear that stuff. In the meantime, he's the tank, so... Yeah, well, Grimrock... Well, in Grimrock 1, that's the case, Vandelf. Although I would argue that their sound design in Grimrock 1 is still really good. But in Grimrock 2, there is quite a bit of good music, especially in some of the end sequences. But they definitely don't do as much with that. But I actually interviewed the Almost Human guys. My name is Arv. You've got bizarre. Welcome to GOG. Metalhead banging. You've heard of GOG. Now there's Gong. Gong.com. All right. Anyway. Good. Lovely. All right. Okay. All right, I think that's probably all that's here, so let's get out of here. Let's go up a level. I really wish there was a mini-map, though. I mean, it's, you know, it's old school in a way, so you know, I guess there isn't necessarily the expectation, but I would think a game like this would do better with something like that. I mean, one of the misunderstandings for people is sometimes they're like, well, it's old school, and, you know, this is the way they used to do it. Very few of us who actually lived at this time wanted to use graph paper. We did it because we had to. So, you know, I mean, having a mini-map, let me tell you, when Ultima Underworld came around and we were doing the mini-mapping thing as well as that game did it, that was pretty much all you needed to know. All right, here we go. I do like the music, though. Oh, beating Gong. Oh, God, exactly, Rachel. And then people were like, wasn't that great? I'm like, no, it sucked. We did it because we had to. That's why the Ultima Underworld map system was such a revelation. Like, having the... Oh, man, it was so good. Nice. Can I not dual wield with this? Oh, I can't dual wield yet? Okay, well. Back in my day. I am liking the music on this. It's atmospheric and this reminds me. Look, alright, anybody could theoretically dual wield. Let's just be clear. You may not be good at it, but... Yeah, graphics are not bad. They're very simple, but... I like simple and clean. That's one of the things that Operencia does really well. Whoa, what's here? Is that just a spider? Yeah, we got some spiders in there. Can I hit you? Come back. Nope, can't hit him. Alright then. Here we go. We're going to rest just a little bit. But he could do it. See, you know what we have not seen enough of actually in any game? So they do have shield bash. We do not yet have the Captain America shield throw. I want a shield throw straight up. Okay, I'm going to tell you all right now. I want a shield throw. This is not cheese. This is tactical use. I want to be clear. You can throw your shield. You can literally throw it. Can you take down a an attack gunship like he does in Winter Soldier? Can you do that? Because... No, I've seen that. I've seen that. But I mean, yeah, well, I guess. But I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying. And it rebounds, really? Okay. Well, we need more of it is my point. Okay. I want to be clear, by the way. In my... If I were actually in this dungeon, I would straight up cheese, in quotes, everything. I'm telling you right now, I would absolutely 100% cheese everything. Yeah, Barbarian leveled up. Gain strength +1. I would 100% do that. Okay, so I guess you can't... I guess you're not allowed to decide what you want to level up. It just does it. Fire Emblem style. Aha, a web on the walls. Ooh, a Roman sword. Yeah. I would 100% do that. Fits more. Can my barbarian dual wield hammers? Okay, no, he can't. Yeah, he's got a hammer. Aw, yeah. I would straight up hit one thing, close the gate, and then go to sleep for 2 days until I was better, and then would fight the next thing. I wouldn't be like, let me go forward and do this. Let me go do that. Let me go do the other. I would not do that. Not in a million years. You would cheese everything in a cooking game? I see what you did there, Sharon. I wonder if you have to be facing... Oh, God. Trap. I wonder if you'd be facing something to say that it's out of place. The secret belongs to the stone. Okay. So there's a stone somewhere. Aha! So you do not have to be facing it. That's the I figured out a secret moment. I feel like if you have not played Legend of Grimrock yet, like, the best way to do it is to play this game first, and then play Grimrock. And then play Grimrock, play this, Grimrock 1, no, play this, Vaporum, Grimrock 1, Grimrock 2. If you're playing, like, the modern dungeon crawlers, right? There are hidden rooms. I found one already, and that thing about something being out of place is because I have a rogue who apparently is really good at finding this stuff. This is also, obviously, a trap. Maybe not. Oh, nice. I wish that I would bring up inventory, but it does not. Okay. I don't really know how leather is cloth, but whatever. Okay, so we want to give our paladin the best stuff. Okay, cloth, good. Whoops. I love Vaporum. If I had been a giant spider, yeah. That's a whole different thing. This game that I'm playing right now, well, we'll see. I mean, I've only, you know, I've only played like a half hour so far, right? Or like 40 minutes or something, Vandelf. But so far it's easier, but that doesn't, you know, that doesn't mean anything. It's more that it's simpler. So it's kind of a nice, so far this has been kind of like a nice, clean introduction to this style of game. This looks like I'm gonna get... Ow, ow, ow! Yep. Have quick load. Right. That's right. That's kind of a cool effect. The arrows are still there. She could block this somehow. Okay. Stone hammer. It's going to be better than his current hammer. Hell yeah. Worth it. And 2 mana potions. Also worth it. Just need to rest a little bit. Yeah, well, the thing is, I was hoping that I could, like... I wonder if you can disarm it. Ah, you know what? It says something is out of place. Usually when there's something out of place, that means that there's something I can interact with. Or there's a trap. But the trap isn't there. The trap is in front of the other thing. So I don't really know what it's telling me. Yeah, but the corner... That isn't where I got the message, though. About something being out of place. Which Ah! That was where it was. I bet that maybe that disarms it. Let's see. Let's see if that disarmed it. It did. That's how you do it. Nice, Rachel. I thought that I saw the message. I thought I saw the message here, not here, so that's why. But yeah, so that's disarmed. So that's how you avoid getting hit in the back 65 million times. Still kind of a cool effect, though, that it has the arrows that are in the embedded in the wood shelf or whatever. Hey, Mar, what's up? Okay. Definitely worth it to get that stone hammer. It's better if you disarm it with your face. I didn't do that, though, man. I disarmed it with my back. You know what kind of money that's going to be with the chiropractor? Disarmed it with my back. The door. Yeah, but see, I don't think it works that way, Butthurt. I think it shows you the message near something you can interact. Oh, near something you can interact with. I wonder if I can hit you. I can hit him from behind, from melee, from the back row. Paladin gained heal. Your rogue gained dexterity +1. Your elementalist gained poison powder. Wait, whoa. What now? He gained heal. Okay, how do I... Wait, how do I heal then? Oh, you can... That's how... Okay. Interesting. See, the thing is, though, there's no shortcut key. At least I don't think there is. There has to be a shortcut key without me having to click on the actual portrait. There's got to be a shortcut key, right? And then he gained poison powder. Throw some rare poison at your enemy's face, damaging him over time. Oh, nice. And guess what? We're doing fire with the left and poison with the right. That's what we're doing. Okay. Now, okay, this selects the portraits. So that is good. The F keys don't seem to do anything. All right, I'm going to save this, and then I'm going to get out in a second. I'm going to jump out, because there's the launcher is where you actually can see the commands. You can't do it in-game, which is a little irritating, but whatever. Okay. So, I'm going to wait for it to sync up, and then I'm going to restart, and I'm going to look at the launcher and see. See if you can poison one of them. I don't think it works that way, actually. I think it's only with the heals, but we'll see. Oh, I already did that. Thank you, GOG Galaxy. Right. Okay. Play. So, input. Pickup is space. Okay. Inventory is 0. Why is inventory not I? There is literally no reason for inventory not I. So guess what? Inventory is now officially I. Shockingly, I'm going to make inventory I. All right. And map is not tab. Well, I guess map can be tab for now. All right. You're so controversial. I'm always out there on my own. I'm a rebel. Okay. I have played Wizardry 8 in the past. I think if there's someone who's likely to do it, it would probably be Kilgore. I am not a big Wizardry fan in general, I have to admit, Vandelf. Used to use that for the map. I is not working. I is not working. I said I. I very clearly said I. I want I for inventory. I do not want to have to click on the portrait for inventory. Game. Oh, Dan Van Dam played it. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I hadn't... yeah, okay. I don't remember him playing that, though. But okay. Shoot. Crap, I don't even know what I just did. Yeah, inventory, it's I. I want it to be I. Okay. Good. Oh, thank you, Vandelf. I appreciate that. Yeah, Kilgore's a great streamer, and streams quite a bit on here, but I appreciate that. Thank you for the compliment. All right, we're gonna try this again. I want I to work. Guys, if you're gonna have a control system and you're gonna say this is supposed to work, then it has to work. You can't. Doesn't work. Because the problem is without that working, what it... Oh, you know what? Actually, wait a second. Okay, it does work, but you need to select the portrait first. So that's what it is. And it also doesn't close... What? Okay, so you do this, then you press I. You can just click outside the window, but I should open it and close it. Like, why would I not also close the inventory again? No, it's not Shift I. So you pick whichever person and then you press I, and that opens inventory. So that's a little bit better. And then you can, like, cycle through, whatever. But you can't press I. If you're pressing I again, doesn't do anything. So you just have to click outside of it. Because what I'd love to be able to do is be able to go... Like, I wonder if heal... Okay. Last time, I promise, I apologize, everybody, but I just want to check one more thing to see whether or not heal is also on a hotkey, because that would be easier than me having to equip heal, use heal, then unequip it and use something else. This is an example of old school that is not, we don't need to replicate old school. Okay, let's see if there's a heal option. There's life and mana potion. Nope, there isn't. So that's what you have to do. So you got to go in. You've got to... that's how they open the inventory back in the 80s. I see, I know! I was just ranting about this, Palin. Here we go. Alright, on we go. Alright, we know what we're dealing with. So to do this, I would have to go 1 eye, equip, heal, then 1 eye, unequip. That's not particularly convenient, honestly. That could have been coordinated a little bit better. I mean, there's definitely an art to UI. I don't know. I actually looked into the quest, and I decided that I like the look of this better. Oh, God, that's freaked me out. Poison. That snake is poisoned. Poison. Even affected by poison as a snake? Hey, what's up, Real Batonin? Oh, no, Coven. Beginner hat. Mana plus 10. Obviously, we use that. I imagine there'll be other times where that'll be more effective. So, yeah, so I don't actually know if anybody will be, Vandelf, although if you take a look on our schedule, there's a public schedule that you can see, and it'll show you who is playing what's what. I know that Blackheart at 7 p.m. Eastern, so about 2 hours from now, is going to be playing Knighted, or Knighting? Knighten, yeah. He's going to be playing, so he will be doing that. Yeah, I'm so far I like it. There's some, it's rough around the edges, Batonum, like there are some decisions that were made on the game design stuff, like with the user interface and stuff that I'm like, but there's some cool parts to it. And I like the music. Something is out of place. Okay, something is out of place. That would suggest this. So, okay, that suggests that there's a trap in front of me, so let's see if there is. Uh-huh. Alright. Well, so, I mean, like, what I was talking about before you got here, Batonum, is basically, this is what I mean. So, you have, like, map, you don't have a mini-map. It's not a huge deal, but, you know, I don't know whether you can click down to first floors or not. But the map, whatever, it's simple, right? Can't name your characters. You have a set of portraits. You have different weapons you can equip them with, that's fine, but I just got heal with one of my characters. So the way to do it is, my portrait's on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So if I want to open my inventory and equip the heal with my paladin, I have to go, let's say that I'm just here, looking around. I have to go 1 for my paladin, I to open up the inventory. I have to manually equip this, and then I click on it and then heal whoever I want to heal, and then I have to re-equip my sword. And also, when you click inventory, you don't just re-click it again. You have to click outside of the window with your mouse. So I can open it with a keyboard shortcut, but I can't close it with a keyboard shortcut. Which is like, yeah, so it's not exactly. It's not disastrous. It's just one of those things that would have been easy to program and would not be difficult to do. And it's kind of like, dudes, like, why? Come on, like, this is, you know, would be easy enough to do. But I like I like how clean the graphics are. Oh, jeez. Hate you, Snake. Also, one of the interesting things that I haven't decided what I think about yet is that it can't, if you try to run away like in Grimrock, you get hurt when you flee. So if it's engaged with you, if I try to move away from it, you just get automatically hurt, which is interesting. I don't know what I think about that yet. Okay, that water healed me, so that's cool. And little things, like you can't make notes on the map, your own notes. But, like, that's not... Oh, interesting. It's not a big deal, you know? I don't think you can put anything in an area. Yeah, there's a lot of feel for Grimrock in the sort of look of it, especially Grimrock 1. Ooh. Short axe. Speed slow. Okay. Right. Yeah, you get hurt if you try to move in combat. If you try to move away from it once you're engaged with it. So there's none of that, like, Legend of Grimrock dancing around creatures. Which, you know, it's just a design decision, and if they balance it for that, then that's fine. You know, the question is, do they balance it for that or not? You know, if the combat only works if you can move and then they don't let you move, obviously that's bad. But so far that hasn't been the case, so, you know. Exactly. What's wrong with music? What do you mean? Looks like we got some guy. This guy looks problematic. This guy. Shoot. Oh no! He's dead! Why is he dead? I wonder if I can bring him back to life with my heal. Let's see if I can. Okay, I can't. Alright, so I don't know if there's any... There is, later on, I know if you have a cleric, you can resurrect them. But... Oh, the music was glitched? Shoot. Also, I never used my mana potion, which was a mistake. Okay. See, that's... I don't understand why he's getting hit when my two... Because it says when the party's in front, when the two in front are dead, then your back row people are more likely to be hit. My guys are not dead in front. So I don't understand why that keeps happening. You can, when you first pick your party, you can decide who is what in what place. I don't know if you can shift the order. I don't know if you're able to do that or not. But the thing about this is that, like these four, like I don't know if you're stuck with these. Like right now, my paladin, they take reduced damage. Okay, well. I actually tried to get some hits in on that guy rather than waiting for him. Wow. Wow. This guy's rough. Okay. stun lock this dude. Whoops. Wasn't what I meant to do. That was what I meant to do. Yeah. Suck it. Woo! I used every potion that I had, but I got this guy. That better be worth it. Male armor. Armor light. Armor +3. Woo! Alright. We'll never even know who that guy was. I would have been like, yo. My friend. Alright, my armor is 7. It's better than nothing. Alright, this is better than my current armor. So let's put that in there. And you know, I might as well give this to the barbarian until he can dual wield. He can't right now. So in the meantime, I might as well just have him with a shield also. Had to use all my potions, but... So this guy has just been sitting at his desk. It's a rest it's a rest button. It's a rest button, which actually, you know what, I think I'll actually use. I don't know if they're wandering monsters or not. Throw an item outside the inventory and it will fall on the ground. Okay, thanks. That's funny, Coven. So this dude has just been sitting in this room, like at his desk. And then we came in, he's like, "Rah, time to die." And then that's it. Maybe the guy was writing a great American novel or something. How do we know? We have no idea what he does. Maybe he was like, maybe he was a dude. Yeah, I just assumed it, Geester, because of where it was, but it doesn't, it's not obvious yet. What the freak just happened? Oh. Ow. Okay. That area is dangerous. Writing his treatise on snakes. An American Tale. Fievel Goes West. Whoa, look at this! Game Life Game with the 5 tier 1 subs. For some reason, my audio is not working on this at the moment, but I don't know why. Why is it doing that? Hold on a second. It should be doing this. Oh, for some reason I had... Now I think we've got that fixed. Now we got it working. There it is. Thank you very much, Game Life Game. Thank you so much. You saved yourselves from me crawling dungeons. Thanks, man. It's good to see you. What's up, Game Life Game? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Yay! There we go. Now we got this going on. Now we got now we got it all happening. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you, Game Life Game. 5 gift subs. There you go. We got some dungeon crawling. You folks should follow Game Life Game if you have not already. He's a fun dude, good streamer. Plays a combination of some old games and also, you know, some Euro Truck Simulator, if I'm not mistaken. Was a big contributor to my charity convention, ArvCon, a couple years back, so... Thanks, man. Look at the... Day 200. Dear Diary. My masterwork treatise to bring peace to the dungeon is nearly complete. I pray nothing untoward happens to the chainmail jerkin, which is the only reminder left to me of my dear grandmother. I mean, look, all he had to do was walk up to me and be like, "Hello, welcome to this dungeon. And, I have this chainmail jerkin that reminds me of my grandmother." That's all he had to do. You know, like, Greek helmet, hell yeah. Like, you know. Alright, our barbarian is wearing a pirate hat. That makes me very happy. But instead, he just laughed at me and attacked. Like, what am I supposed to do? I feel like every barbarian just needs a jaunty pirate hat. Well, yeah, we should have been like, ha ha ha, and then like also done this. But we did do that. I laughed at him, and then he came and attacked me. I was like, ah, ha ha ha. He's like, cool, with the sword. I'm like, no, you fool. I said, ha ha ha. The accent's on the ha ha ha, not ha ha ha. Heretic. Oh my god, another one. This is bad. Especially bad because I'm out of heals. The only reason I did better against him that time, that same dude, those knights, exactly. Why do skeletons walk up to them? Yeah, exactly. You do wonder a little bit why they're wearing skin. I'm the first adventure to come through. I don't know, Ataraxu. The reason that worked better is that I had improved my armor a little bit. That's why. Alright. Let's do some sleeping. Double click or right click an item inside the inventory to equip or unequip it. I will do that. Aha! We have a key. I like the fact that they don't have any reason for you to enter here. This guy's like, oh, you should come to this place. And like, the way that it works is because we're drunk, and so that's why we'll just do whatever. I love how that's the way this works. True. No food mechanic a la Grimrock, yeah. Yeah. Interesting. I don't hear it. My rogue is not telling me that there's anything out of place, so... This looks like a trap. Padded vest. Wooden shield. I mean, she's only using a shield until she can dual wield, so... +1 dexterity, +1. Ah, you could use that. Hey. There we go. We have the key. Well, that's kind of what they're already doing. Exactly. Don't drink too much. You find yourself in a dungeon with you know, the Dark Knights. Exactly. I had too much to drink this one time. If what is an option? If which one? Can she dual wield shields? It's a good question. I don't believe so. Well, that's what they're trying to do. I think they did sober up, but the door was locked behind them, and all of a sudden they... Listen, realizing you're trapped would sober you up really quickly. I mean, I don't drink, so... But just pretty much a guess. 100% gonna get attacked here. Pretty picture. Watch this. Ooh. Look at that. 3 gems ring, armor +1. And a bow. Interesting. Interesting. Epic drunk tag ever. It's a nice... Well, the thing is, though, the rogue is supposedly better with knives, I thought. But maybe I'm wrong. Oh, she can use both. I wonder if she can... Can you... Yeah, you can only equip it in the offhand. Alright, well then she's got a knife and she's got a bow. Nice, that's our first ranged attack. Actually. It's a pleasant little bedroom. And I just shot the dude's picture. I'm sure that's going to go over well. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like I need ammo. Hoping that opened that door. Wait, what? Yep. Oh, man. Okay, I was right, though. Looks like there's just enough time. Made it. This book emanates a strong magical aura. Just reading it changed something inside you. Wow. Strength +1, dexterity +1, vitality +1, intelligence +1. Dang. Does it close again? Okay, it does. Alright. In that case, I'm going to load this one because... Okay, good. I did get that already. Because I don't want... I want my main guy to have that. Yeah, you have just enough time to do it. Strength +1, intelligence +1, dexterity +1, vitality +1. Good. Good, good, good. That's what I wanted to have that. Okay. Yes, yeah, I gotta go down to this other area. So I'm gonna go down here. Yeah. I mean, the intelligence... Actually, wait a minute. You know what? Now that I think about it... See, the thing about dexterity is that the dexterity is going to allow him to hit more often, which I want to have done. The vitality means that he can take the damage more often. The intelligence for him is because of the mana, which will allow me to heal. So, the problem with healing is doing it in combat is going to be rough. I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. But... because it's kind of clunky, it means that you really have to kind of... I really don't want to have to rely on that, honestly. So... Totally forgot about that. Wow, they all dodged it, except for my main guy. Yeah, the heal can be equipped instead of the shield. But then, I mean, like... But he's my tank, though. I mean, like, equipping the heal instead of the shield is, like... You know what I mean? A paladin is basically a holy knight, Vandelf, so he usually has some power against the undead, typically in RPGs. He's got strong armor, so he's got strong defense. He can do a little bit of damage as well. So he's basically a cross between a fighter and a cleric, essentially. So that's the problem for convenient healing. Well, but here's the thing. It's like +2 damage. Actually, look at that. It says damage 5 to 10. You can shield bash. Interesting. But there's no real reason to do that. Yeah. There's no real reason to do it. You could shield bash, but there's no reason. Oh, you're making a Spoonie joke. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. I forgot about the Spoonie joke. Yes, there's no reason to do that bash, but... Yeah, it's true. I wonder if it does. The next time we have an enemy, I'll try to remember to do that. To test it out and see if it does. A night without armor in a savage land. Having that rogue with the something is out of place thing is going to be very useful. Yeah, I don't know. I hope so. We're going to find out. Now I'm hoping we fight a monster up here. So I can test knockback. Oh, here we go. This will be our chance. Well, it'll be nice if I actually hit. Nah, it just does damage. Gotta use that bow. Like I said, clunky. Look at all the arrows sticking out of him. More arrows! That was pretty funny. Good times, good times. Okay, so it doesn't do knockback. Definitely. Viking helmet, hell yeah. Well, we're gonna give that to our dude, obviously. Which, as much as I'm sure he likes his jaunty pirate hat. Okay. Pirate hat. Okay. I was once a snake, but arrow in head, bro. I used to be a snake till I took an arrow to the head, right? Right, Vandal? Till I took 4 arrows to the head in that case. Okay, I find it hard to believe that there's nothing in here, but it's quite possible. So the one thing I've heard about this game is that it's quite short, like 6-7 hours at most. So I'm thinking that if I continue to, and if the game continues to be kind of fun like this, I might just do it, you know, this week, and then I might finish it next week, and then we'll go back to The Witcher. Because, you know, I dig it. Like, you know, if I continue to enjoy it. How is Chad enjoying it so far? How are you folks enjoying it? Used to be a snake till I became luggage. How are you feeling about it so far? I mean, you know, it's not like the most polished game in the world, but you're planning to buy it? Yeah, I don't know. You know, Butthurt, I wonder whether they do things with verticality, like going from one level to another, which they did quite a bit in Grimrock 2. And some in Grimrock 1, actually. Also with Quest. Yeah, so I'm actually looking forward to seeing some folks play that. Like, I'm looking forward to watching Blackheart play a little bit of Knighting. That'll be fun. Used to be a lizard. So they give you just enough time. That would be a great place to put a fireball trap there. Yeah, listen, boy, do I feel that. I know the feeling, trust me. Okay, so this is the part where I have to go back and do the timing. Well, that's true, Rachel. I mean, I do wonder a little bit about that. That is a good point. Okay. All right. Let's see how we do. The name is a problem. The name is silly. Okay. The other thing, too, by the way, if you're going to buy this, you should get it using my link, because I get just a little bit of money myself. And also, this game right now on GOG, let me double check and see. Right now, this game is... the heck? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. This game right now is on sale, 50% off. It's $5 right now. And if you get it with my link, I'll get a little bit of that. It's $5. So that's, I mean, listen, for $5, that's pretty, you know, that's pretty solid, honestly, for $5. Yeah. That's pretty good. Toss a coin to your stream. Toss a coin to your streamer. Oh, we got another one of these gongs. All right, let's save it first. Now they know you're coming. I want them to know that I'm coming. I am coming for all of you. I have weapons. And I came in here for reasons because I was drunk. You will pay. Maybe it activates hard mode. Very true. Very true. For which I am most grateful, Arudnell. Ooh, a sharpened knife. Nice. I really do not understand why you would not... I don't understand why you wouldn't just have the keyboard shortcut I open inventory and close inventory in the exact same way. I don't get it. They fell asleep at their desk. Exactly. Like, one of the things that just when you were talking, Rachel, is I was thinking about the fact that Operencia, which is coming to GOG, does manage that pretty well. Trying to give you something different that isn't just like Grimrock, right? I mean, you know, look, if you're going to do a dungeon crawler, Eye of the Beholder and Dungeon Master hung over the making of Grimrock because you can't get away from those games because they're such classic, iconic games. So you can't move, you can't be like, oh, I'm not going to be anything like those. So for these folks, Grimrock and Grimrock 2 are the obvious choices. But, you know, Vaporum had that problem also, and yet Vaporum managed to make something very unusual and different that came out of it. Not a perfect game, but a well-done game. And so, yeah. I've been very impressed. I've only been playing it, of course. I can't wait for the GOG version to come out, but I've been impressed with it so far. I liked Paper Sorcerer a lot. I like Paper Sorcerer a lot. In fact, I actually, when I ran that, I actually interviewed the developer of Paper Sorcerer. It's a neat concept, Paper Sorcerer. Whoa. Look at this. Look at all this food. You can't get any of it, though. Oh, crap. What? Look at this. Look at this. I can shoot him from a distance. from a distance. Shh. Yes. Yes. The deadly square. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry for everything. Mistakes were made. Listen, I know you're probably a little upset with me right now. God damn it. God damn it. Oh. Crap. Shoot. I had it. I literally beat him on the same oh. This thing is out of place. Damn it. Oh no! I just heard ha 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 and I turned around and there's 3 of them. God damn it. That is a bad. Let's be clear. That is not. That is a room. That is this dungeon's way of saying don't touch. Okay? You don't go into that room. That was not. You do not want that room. What's up, damn Van Dam? God damn it. Oh. I've really got to click on that. Shit. Did it again. Blah. Congratulations, you played yourself. Yeah, alright. So that's not gonna work. I just have to stop. I just have to be better about. Wish the bow was not so slow. It's really slow. Come on. One more shot. Nice. That's how we do it. Okay. Now, my barbarian gained ambidexterity. I wonder if that means... I can now dual-wield hammers. Yes. I can dual-wield hammers. Yeah. Aw, yeah. That's right. You like it. Oh, sweet. Okay. All right. I can dual-wield hammers. We are ready to go, people. All right. Now I got to go back up to where that guy was before I deal with that freaking nightmare room with the 3 knights, the 2 other knights in it. I'm really glad. The idea that I can shoot from a distance gives me at least a few more tactical options. As is often the case with these things, backpedaling is going to be huge. Like, backpedaling in all these games tends to be that way, and boy, is it ever going to be that way. Double hammers. Well, I do have a short axe, but it doesn't do as much damage as my hammers do. Okay, he came from here. See, this guy's like running a bar. Why is he coming after me to try to kill me? He's running a bar. Ooh, steel greaves. Hell yes. I mean, like, if he's running a bar, like, I just, you know, like, we just hang out. Like, why does he immediately attack? It's like, ha ha ha, well, death time. Why you gotta be that way, bro? Okay, good. He needed more armor. It's definitely worth it to have done that, you know. There better be beer at the end of this. Well, like, you know, and you can't destroy things in here. And he seems like in such a good mood. He's like, ah ha ha. I'm glad that someone is here that I can attack. Like, why? You gotta... This is an inn. Look at this. This is an inn. You got your beer back there. You got your cheese. Look at this. You got like a slab of meat. Several slabs. You got some wine and water. You got bread over there. Maybe that's a sausage. You got more wine and water over here. You got some... I'm assuming some of that's mead. You got everything. You know? I mean, like, if you got everything you need, why would you then... Ah ha ha. Indeed. Quality wooden shield. Alright, so I'm going to give the regular wooden shield to her, even though I don't expect that she'll be using it much. She now has 2 wooden shields. Which means I guess I could move one of the wooden shields to him. Yeah, even though I don't, again, I don't expect to be using it. Maybe the meat is the tavern keeper? Wow. The dark. It's olive oil. Listen, even better. We could do like an olive oil tasting. I'm all about that. I like olive oil. Oh, we got some snakes over there. Okay, for a minute I thought something was coming there. Yeah! And my rogue got ambidexterity. You know what that means. You guys know what that means. Yeah! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Slice and dice, baby. I mixed some... Whoa. I missed what? What did I miss? I like the bow, but dual-wielding knives would be pretty sweet. What do you mean I missed something next to the shield? Where? You don't mean the little stand, do you, Butthurt? Oh, you mean this thing? That's a stand. See? That's all that is. There's nothing on there. Sometimes there's armor on these things, and then you can pick them up, and then that's all that's left behind. That's where the shield was down here, and then this was over here. That's what you mean, right? No, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, I'd rather know and then be like, what if that was like the greatest weapon of death killing or something. I wouldn't want to miss that. Yeah, normally Vandelf, I'd be all about the bow. Actually, I usually like playing Rangers. I like those quite a bit, but I mean, I don't know. I just want to see. Like, if it turns out that the dual wield is not actually that effective, then I'll switch back to the bow, but I kind of like the idea of dual wielding. I think it was helping me with the Barbarian. And see, the other thing that this is good for is that this means when I do finally face those knights all at once, I'll have a better chance of surviving it. So yeah, no, rogues with bows are for sure also really good. Don't get me wrong. I would agree with that premise. Wow, we just did a lot more damage all at once. Nice. And he gains something new. Ice powder. Ice powder. Throw some magic ice at your enemy's face, freezing him for a while. Yes, please. Fire and ice, baby. Hell yeah. Abso-freaking-lutely. Sign me up. Oh, you can... Oh, see, that's nonsense. Okay, see, I was hoping... So that basically is like a stagger. I blocked him a couple times with my shield. Yeah, that's annoying. Like, if I freeze them... See, and it... Okay, so here's the issue. Two issues. One, if I could freeze them, I ought to be able to walk away from them, because it uses mana, so eventually I won't be able to do that. I can't just cheese it. I like the shadow effects up there. You can see them walking back and forth. The other problem with this is that I ought to be able to shoot from a distance and switch over to my knives when they get close. But the thing is, to do that, I have to do the following. 3, I, bow, offhand. So I would have to go, I'd have to shoot, and then I'd have to go I mean, I can do it, but it's clunky. I guess I'll try doing it here. It's clunky. Also, it does damage, too. Come on. Ugh. Wish that ice lasted longer. Can anyone see how much damage I'm doing to him? Okay, I got him that time. Can anyone see how much damage I'm doing to him? It seemed like I was trying to get a sense of how much it was. Okay. So these knights are all over the place here. The ice was like 10 to 12 per hit. I was trying to see how much damage I was doing to him overall. Tell you what, they don't overload you with potions either. I think I've gotten like 5 potions total in 3 levels here, so. And I had to use some of them the first time I faced that first knight. I don't have any more mana potions. I haven't found... I think I've only found 2 mana potions total. Yeah. No, I know. And I can't do it because I'm too busy focusing... Because the keyboard shortcut stuff is not very effective. Ow. I don't like the look of that. Every time I saw a statue before, I eventually fight the statue. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, True. That is true. Butthurt, yeah. Yeah, it is. Wait. Open golden locks. Don't know what that opened. Lost your bearings long... I lost my bearings long ago. Indeed. Indeed I did like you. Oh, crap. What? I froze you. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And that was with a screw-up, flea screw-up. Ooh, wait a second. I picked up something there. I don't think I've seen any other situation so far where the enemy dropped something. That's cool. Cool, we keep sliding those down. Okay. Okay, Steel Greaves. Goldilocks. Thank you for the follow on my channel, Gidwin. Ooh, look at this. Light shield. Yes, please. Yeah, you better believe it. Alright. Of course, nobody else is using a shield right now. I mean, if I ran into something where I really needed more defense, I could have them equip a bunch of shields. So I could do that if I had to. Yeah, it just pauses it. The question is whether that has an effect. I mean, it definitely it definitely means that my cooldown is going to, you know, expire more quickly. I'll be able to use my weapons more quickly because he's frozen for even a very brief period of time. So it still has value. It's just not as cool as I was hoping it would be. I've still got that one where there's like 3 of them. Or 2 of them, rather, in one place. See, I don't want to drink that yet because that's a potion. I mean, that's a fountain that, like, restores all my health. Please remind me if I find that. If I get hurt, that I can run back to this spot right here. Gregorian chants of Wilson Sports. The Boston Red Sox rule. You know, definitely no complicated puzzles yet. That is for sure. Interesting that they don't come out yet. Let's see if I can do anything with this. Thank you for the follow, Shen. On my channel. I will say that points of armor... Yeah. See, I will say that those points of armor that I've gotten do seem to have an effect. Like a profound effect. Like they definitely are doing more than... they're doing much less damage than they were. And I've only gotten a couple of points here and there. So... It's also nice of that one not to attack me. The reason it attacked me before is because I literally just wandered right back into the room. So. These are different guys, are you sure? Because I backed up into the room and there were 2 of them there with me and I thought there was a door in that same room. You sure it was a different guy? Yeah, I'm definitely going to save. I'm just waiting for my health to go up. Yeah, aren't these the knights? These are the knights. Perhaps I don't know what you mean, Shadowner. Oh, interesting. Okay. They're really laughing and pointing at me, really? See, I got hit by that guy on the backswing. That's a little lame. It means that the attack happens the minute that he makes the attack instead of like when it actually connects, which is frankly silly. Wow, I wrecked that guy though. The dual wield is really strong. Okay, I already have... Interesting, I need 2 of those, huh? But I only have the 1. Yeah, I need 1 more to open this. Okay. Alright. Ha ha ha! You suck! Yeah, apparently. Apparently that's what they do. Alright, so I got 1 golden key. Oh my god, this is such a trap. Get out of this way. Stop missing, please. Stop missing, please. Oh, crap. Okay, I gotta get back to that room. Remember the fountain? Yeah. All right, come at me, bro. What's up? I still think ice is so powerful because of the cooldown. I think it probably does less than the fire does, but... Huzzah! Vitality +1. Yeah, the cooldown on your attacks. Okay, I can't do that. I figured I couldn't use it more than once. Just enough, yeah. Oh, also, might as well not take chances, right? There's going to come a stage where he can cast other spells, and I'm going to have to actually make a decision about what spells I want to use, but at the moment, there's no reason I wouldn't just use all his heal, because most of the time, I'm not using spells, I'm using the fight, so. The cooldown. Oh. Okay. Wait. This way is where I was supposed to be going. Oh, no. No, it's just a closed door. Oh, there's 4 of them. Oh, okay. We only got 1. we have to get 3 more of these. Probably, Rachel, although I have to say that that wasn't always the easiest. I mean, I remember fiddling with that thing to get stuff cast as well. It's the last time I did a hard save. Let me do one of those. What about the... I'm glad they let you save anywhere. I'm not so crazy about the save spots. About the limited save slots. I'm not so crazy about that. Yeah, and then you had the rune system, of course, in Ultima Underworld. And in Arx Vitalis. Oh crap! God damn it! I reacted. He looks like the dude from Holy Grail. You have chosen poorly. Paladin gains strength +1, rogue gains strength +1. Good. Still have only... Ah, we got something that time. A short sword. Okay, so... Let's see. No, it's not quite as good. What about this guy? The stone hammer. Oh, but it's faster speed. So... There we go. So 14, 18, 14, 18, and this one is faster. 9 to 13. Yeah, no, it's definitely faster. This is a little weird, but I'm now dual wielding because both of these are speed normal, just like the other one was. 12 to 14 damage main hand, 9 to 13 offhand. So, then I can act like brave Sir Robin. Brave, brave, brave Sir Robin. With his eyes cut out, his eyes pulled out, and his teeth pulled out, and a dun dun. That is 100% going to shoot fire at me at some point. Yeah, watch. Called it. Oh. Hi. I think you barely hit me that time. It takes a lot of courage to admit when you're not at the task. He doesn't have anything exciting. You know, he's got poison. Actually, poison does do a lot more damage. Let me think about this, actually. Keeps him burning for a while. Yeah, it's too bad you can't, yeah. Well, more mana over time will help. Hello, Marquisar. Ooh, finally. That's the first mana potion I've had in a long time in this game. That will be good for major enemies. Gradually restocking my potion count. Aha. Nice. Reinforced mail armor. +3 armor, +20 health. Chat, that is better than just +3 by itself. Hell to the yes. And that means that I can give my barbarian mail armor, which is better than a padded vest. And that means that just like hand-me-downs, like giving a used car, I can hand this down to him, although I think he's already got something which is just as good. Yeah. Dwarf quality. Yeah, this is a game that I found when I was looking for a dungeon crawl for our dungeon crawl event that's going on this week, and not bad, you know? I mean, it's definitely not perfect. It's got some rough edges for sure, but not bad. I am going to get 1000% attacked here. There's the second key. Okay, we got the second key. 9 bedrolls. Ah, you know what? It's a good point. I didn't actually even count them. That's a good point. 9 bedrolls. How many knights? I think we've killed like 5 on this level, right? I think I have. Five, not less. Yes, I screwed that up. Let's try that again. One. 2, 3, 4. 5 arrows, baby. Hell yes. A long sword. Now we're cooking with gas, people. Now we're cooking with gas. 15 to 21. Yes, please. Good stuff. Okay, now. 14 to 18, 13 to 16. 14 to 18, 13 to 16. Question is whether the 13 to 16 on the stone hammer... You know, because it's speed, I think I'm going to do that. Because this means I'll probably get off an attack a little faster, and it's within a point or two in the weapon's range anyway. So I think it's worth doing that. Yeah. Okay. What? What do you mean no more available slots? Oh, it takes one of those? That's interesting. I don't know why I wouldn't just overwrite it. So, like, that's what I mean. Like, there are little rough edges like that where you're like, what? Out of curiosity. Okay, so it still would attack there. Okay. What is this? Two-handed mace. Very slow. Something to crush everything that bothers you. 14, 18, 13, 16, or... It's 6 seconds cooldown, or... Wait. 6 seconds cooldown, or it is... I mean... I don't know. 14 to 18, 14 to 18. Or 22 to 28. So we're talking 28 to 36 or 22 to 28. It's pretty close. And I'm going to see what we've got. I think it's probably not worth it, but I want to try it in combat once. Cool. Alright. Alright, we also got another key while we were down there. Okay. I saw that for a minute and I'm like, what? I am glad to see that. Alright. Build my stock up a little bit on these health potions. I have one for each of my main guys, And a mana potion. Sort of Nexeron. It's a it's kind of a poor man's Grimrock, I guess you might say. It has some elements. I mean, it has a lot of elements that I like. There's some rough edges, especially with the UI, but there's some cool parts to it too. And all right, Broseph. 25. Holy crap. Missing is a problem, though. Okay. Elementalist gained intelligence +1. That will give me more mana. I like to see that. Oh, God. What? The melody leads to the key. Okay. What do we got? Okay. Okay. All right, so... Alright, so... Alright, so... Ah, shoot. There we go. And the key. All right, we got 2 keys that we need. We have one more key that we have to get. We already used one of the keys, so... All right. Hold on one sec, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. That doesn't look at all ominous. I wonder if there's any spiders here. Just as a quick reminder, by the way, folks, it is right now coming up on 6:30. I have about another half hour with all of you lovely people. And then I will be great. And then I will be giving way to Mr. Blackheart, who will be playing Knighting, which is a release stream. And should be a good time. Is this like some epic spider or something? I think that might have been a bigger spider than usual, maybe. Oh, I gotta... Whew. There we go. I think it's like an armored spider. Oh, gosh, I know. Yeah, the Grimrock, I got freaked out a couple times by things in there. Another one that did that for me was the dinosaurs. Would sometimes come out of nowhere and do that. Oh, man. There's that one section where there's all the dinosaurs with the meat and everything. You're just like, oh, my God. Okay. Ooh. Elemental staff. Offhand. It looks like the gem of this staff draws surrounding powers and redirects them right to the owner. Plus 10 mana, plus 1 intelligence. Hello. Welp. Guess what we're going to be using. Nice. Now he doesn't have to be useless when he's out of mana. Yeah. Okay. Still need one more key. Again, having a mini-map in this, which I don't know, man. I don't imagine it would be that hard to code. Not that I'm a coder, but that would make a big difference. Just having a little mini-map on the bottom left be a nice quality of life improvement. Once again, this looks like 1000% like a trap. But I will spring it. Is it not a trap? Looks like encumbrance is not really a thing either in this game. So 14 to 18, 14. So 28 to 32 as opposed to 28, yeah. 18 to 23, 18 to 23 is going to be more than this. I think that makes more sense. Oh, for sure, Braxton, but this is not a game that came out in the late 90s where you could sort of understand it, you know? I mean, this is a game that came out more recently, and it's one of those things where I think this is 2016, and you'd think in patching or something that would have come through. But, you know, again, not a big deal. Okay, I don't know that I don't think I have all the keys that I need. I'm fairly sure that I don't. I did one key. I need one more key. Yeah, for sure, Braxton. Yeah, exactly. Making notes on the map would be really useful. All right, well, there's some place that we missed, folks, obviously. There's some place we must have missed, and it might have been down here. Because down in this section is where those bunks were. Oh, wait, I got one from there, didn't I, Shadowner? Didn't I get one from there? I did. I did get a key there, right? Okay, yeah, that's true. So, it can't be there. Then I must have missed something up top. Yeah, you can customize the Grimrock map as far with notes. Oh, this is... no. This is the beginning. Unless I missed something up here. Did I miss anything? Okay. I thought maybe... yeah, I did the song one, the key, and the bunks one. Don't remember. got something there. The shield, I think. Well, this is the tavern here. Oh, look. Freaking right in front of me. There it is. It was in the tavern. Yep. Okay. That's good. That wasn't too bad. I didn't have to be frustrated for too long with that. Yeah, in the tavern, yeah. I don't know. I guess I got other stuff there, but okay. Let's save this. Oh god. Hi. This is a big dude. Okay. So, here we go. Oh god. I like some of the animations in this. Combat animations. And when I say like, I mean I'm impressed with, not I think it's awesome that we have those. Ow. Do not go upstairs. I was protecting you. Yeah, got him first try. First try. Where's my first try is at? First try. Pow. This guy. Look how smug this lion is. This lion's like. You know what it's like to be the king of the jungle? Works every time. Yeah, I know. I was protecting you by attempting to kill you. Like, I don't... Am I supposed to feel, like, sorry about that? Like, oh, the poor guy, I killed him. The irony. Assets from Grimrock. Is this the dude's throne? Can I sit on it? No. Something is out of place. Let's find out what. Ooh. Competition bow. Made to win the biggest contest. It's fast, too. Interesting. Okay. I really wish I could dual wield bows. I understand that would be ridiculous. I'm just saying. He doesn't have a first try emote. Alright. I want to find out what's behind this door, or what's behind this wall. Maybe nothing. Right, like, you know. Is the dude's home. Dear Diary. I've been waiting all along with no food and resources. Nice. What do we got? Plate armor. Woohoo! Heavy helmet. Woohoo! Dragon wings ring. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Gives me more health, yeah, but that means I can give that to my barbarian. This gives me plus 15 health, plus is plus 2. I can wear heavy armor. And we got the 3 gems ring and the dragon wings ring, which also makes it more likely that I'll hit. Light plus 3 plus 20. Okay. I like that dexterity plus 1 for her, though. Can I wear it anyway? Okay. I'm gonna guess that you can't wear this either, can you? Nah, okay. I figured as much. Okay. So there we go. Okay. That's nice. And at his desk, he has nothing. See, I wanna... There's like a... There's like a thing. Can y'all see that? There's like a... There's a... I can't look over. Oh well. It's like a thing there, like a thing on the bed. I know, right? I just closed the door, right? Okay. What are we doing? 6:41. Alright, we have a little bit of time. Okay. Whoa. Different textures. Different tapestries. Different music. Yes, it does have a quick save. Yep. I've been using it a lot. Just F5 quick save, F9 quick load. Yep. As I say, the interface is clunky. But again, folks, this is $4.99. I mean, it's $5, and if you get it through my link, I can get a little bit of that, which is lovely if you're thinking about it. You've enjoyed watching me play it. But for $5, I mean, because it's 50% off right now because of the dungeon crawl sale. So normally 10, which is frankly, it's not bad for that either. But for 5? Oh, and I forgot to mention that you can adjust the music also. Like, you can do this, and then you can click through these. I'm not going to do that because I like whatever music they chose for it. I like their variety choices, but... that looks not at all ominous. It is a trap. Trap, but I spread. It's a trap. Just a couple of little tweaks, honestly, would have fixed even that, you know? Ow. So I just reloaded the... I just did the quick load. Oh, thank you also for the follow. I'm sorry, I just missed that. I was too busy looking at... too busy thinking about being on fire. Yes, life and both life and mana regenerate slowly. Oh boy. Forgotten language. Forgotten language? Aha! Success. Ah, we got an axe now. Actually... This is better than what he's got. Speed normal, short sword, short sword. I got a long sword plus a short sword. Just got a short sword in one hand, a long in the other. Hey, Mikos. Fiery streamers. Exactly. Okay. Alright. What are we doing on time? Gonna go about 10 minutes. See how much farther we can get in this. Wow. Someone had a bone to pick with you. Oh, God. I guess we know what we've got, people. It's a crypt. We are going to be fighting undead for sure. Skeletons and the whole 9 yards. Yeah. Usually you think of crypts as being down below, not, you know, farther up or whatever, but... Oh my God, get ready for this. Dexterity 1, Intelligence 1, Vitality 1, Strength 1. I gave that to my main guy before, so that's good. Something is out of place. What is out of place? Oh, I just stand there. Stand there for long enough and it happens. Cursed Ring. Strength -2, Intelligence +1, Health 1. Blessed Sword. This sword makes the owner feel better simply by holding it. Hell to the yes. Wow. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I immediately feel better. Plus more health. Okay, that means that you now get this axe. Oh, okay, so I can't do main... I can only... Okay. Yeah, alright. So I can't do this in my other hand. I can only do that in the main hand. Okay, still 1921. That's better. Okay, good. Okay, now I gave him that cursed ring on purpose. Because... Yeah. It's worth it. At least you can take it off if you want, but plus 20 health, plus 10 mana, plus 1 intelligence, plus 2 armor, -2 strength. I don't want him doing tons of damage on... I mean, you know. He's not a frontline fighter. That's fine with me. Fine with me. Okay. Oh, interesting. So when you have the map open, you can hear him penciling it in. Listen. Hear that? That's cool. don't think that worked. Pretty sure that's not how that was supposed to go. Key that I do not possess as of yet. Oh boy. One of the principles that I do in a game like this, if I'm opening up areas of the map and I don't know exactly, obviously, where I'm supposed to go, is I try to aim for places where there's not much room on the map because I can kind of wrap those up. So I know this is towards the southern end of the map, which means unless and until we get into teleporter territory, it's more likely that this will be a way to sort of close out parts of the map and get them out of the way. Especially important when you can't do notes on a map, so you don't actually remember, wouldn't necessarily remember where things are. So again, principle's the same. I would go south here. Okay. Okay, I will happily take that. Armor +1. Let's give it to this guy. So we can get a little more with the armor. Armor 9, armor 14, armor 9, armor 4, armor 7. Okay. Ow. Fortunate that there's nothing over here. What's up, Blackheart? Okay, good. Perfect. So that will set us up very nicely for the next place that we will want to go, which will be here. Line must be drawn here. Okay. So, that is going to do it, friends, family, and distant relations, for today. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that a lot, and I hope everyone else did too. How'd you guys feel about that game? I'm surprised. It's better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be something that we would probably just, have a laugh with for a day, and then see how things went, but it actually was kind of cool. And I probably will finish it, I think, because I hear that it's very short. So I probably will play this, I'm guessing, like next week and just wrap it up. And then we'll go back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt after that. But this was a good time, and I'm glad that I was a part of the dungeon crawl experience, so to speak. But it has been a great pleasure to be with everybody, and I hope you all enjoyed yourselves as much as I did. Don't forget to follow us here on GOG.com. Don't forget to sub to us here on GOG.com. And don't forget to check out our individual subs and Patreons and all that good stuff. As well as for me, Blackheart is going to come on now. You should stick around for him. I will be back on my own channel tomorrow evening with Dragon of Icespire Peak. More specifically, Shadowed Mage, one of my regulars and mods who is over here sometimes, is DMing an intrepid crew through an adventure. It is Kilobyte, who's known over here, Echo Alpha X5, who should need no introduction here, and Hoodie and Rock God, one of my regulars as well, and all of them are playing this Dragon of Icespire Peak, and they're up to episode 3 now of that. That's going to be tomorrow, Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, and then I'll be on my channel doing my Esper Genesis Space Opera game Friday night at 9 p.m., or no, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then Saturday I will have my Masters of the Dungeon DM talk show at 7 p.m. And then at 9 p.m. Eastern, I'll be playing more of Operencia the Stolen Sun on my channel. So it was good stuff. I enjoyed it. And I hope you enjoyed it as well. And we will do more of this. So on we go to the dungeon crawl experience for Mr. Blackheart. Everybody stick around for him. He is playing a release stream of Knighting. And I will see all of you lovely folks very soon. Until next time, everyone be good to each other. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Thank you for being here for episode 214 of Pen and Pixels, Heroes of the Monkey Tavern. See y'all soon.